Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome to the reading of the energies for May 2023. Oreti kumba atsesia sushanze kike uchamba oretike umbe tuchono. Aresike ushenze kimia sase itoshenoka. Fretie susenze ki ambiatasienako. Arieti shonyatsa kumu. Aretin dukayande sise. Ejutsandia. Kiandario chutsan dietseko aziete susenia quieta. So I have pulled 6 Rider-Waite cards and 1 unicorn card. And the cards are again beautiful. And I always, it's interesting to me that they continue to be beautiful each month. Yes, there is some challenge, but overall, the cards are very uplifting and heartening. And I think it's reflective of a choice we all are encouraged to make, is to follow that joy, to follow what is going to make us happy and fulfilled within our being, despite what everything or everyone is saying around us or what is visible. As I spoke about in my video, The Wait is Over, it's really about your frequency in the moment. So when you listen to this reading, it is your choice whether to align your energy with it or to not align with it. And that is absolutely fine, whichever one you do. But it's really the same. Do you align yourself with that news story or that source of information or not? If anything pulls you down, if anything puts you into fear and it begins to overwhelm you, then it's an idea to step away and to actually work with that energy, work with that emotion, to understand it and heal it. Ojenza kodocenda. Horeti shesi akanyatsa. Embikia suse si shena. Horeti sheno kuya baatise. So our first card is the 10 of Cups again. And this is about emotional fulfillment. It's funny that it keeps coming up. It is that all that you desire is there. This is a focus for you. This is a desire for you to have that emotional fulfillment. And it should really be something that we contemplate on some sort of a regular basis. Am I happy? What could I do to move forward on a path that brings me more joy? What do I need? What changes can I make to create that which would bring about this energy of the 10 of Cups? Ingekut se stundaka obeta. The next card is the Emperor card. So for me, when I read this card in this position, in this spread, it is saying that you are the leader. You are the ruler in a way that everybody looks up to. So your responsibility in this spread, in this month, is to make this choice, is to make the choice to find that joy, to find that fulfillment, and find that space of being, that vibration, and in a way, lead the way. In a way, set that example for making that choice, being brave, being consistent in reaching for more, finding that place of peace and happiness. And as the Emperor card is the second card, it is that you become a leader in this. You become an inspiration. You become a role model for others. Ejokandare bokuyetse bi ete sukanda achetsa parietchuku unzebitise. Engike kakaba. Oreti kambandianzake ijukandea butayasa. Now, as with everything that we do, we must balance it. So the Four of Swords comes next in this reading. So this is about going within. This is about taking a rest, stopping, going within and rejuvenating, renewing your energy. So the Emperor generally is somebody that's quite strong and powerful and proactive, and is that sort of community leader, is that the leader of their household or the inspiration amongst their friends. So there's this certain out there energy with the Emperor. There's this certain strength associated with how the Emperor exists in this world. And what this is saying is to make sure you take time and for yourself and go within and connect again deeper inside. Take a rest and balance that out between the Emperor's energy and that coming into this inner space of contemplation. Ojetika abaati senze ikikuka abatia shusha anze sika andriakuka. The next card is the Justice card. And in this spread, for me, this is saying you will be given plenty of opportunities to re-choose what you chose in the Ten of Cups and in the Emperor. But this is about how do you feel about your decisions? How do you feel about the choices you've made? Are you going to stick to them no matter what is said to you, or no matter the doubts that might arise that are actually connected to a perspective that you've lived this entire lifetime prior to moving into this place of choosing a different energy, choosing a different outcome, understanding that you are the creative being in your life. So you've made some choices that maybe are not approved of by the mainstream people in your life, the people that are not fully awake. So when you go within, it's to renew and restore and find, like, fill your own cup again. And then when you go back out into the world in that balanced state, how comfortable are you with your decisions? And you may be challenged. You may have things come up to test you in a way in the choices that you've made. So what are the decisions you made, and how do you feel? Are you comfortable? Are you determined? Boretiku shanze ekika, ambriati su shenze ekika. So the next card is the Two of Wands. So now that you've made these decisions, now that you've made these choices about your life, about who you want to be, how you want to exist in this world, that is actually your next phase. What's next for me? This guy in this card has the world in his hand, and he's finding a way forward. He's thinking of a way forward. And the twos are about balance. The twos are a place of I suppose, the middle road. Ibitisaka. So where are you going to move forward to? How does it look to you? Sit and think about that future. Sit and think about the potential pathways you can continue on in this month. After you've had that little break, after you've been in that Emperor energy, retreated, renewed yourself, restored, and now you get to reflect upon the choices and the decisions you've made thus far, and then you say, okay, am I ready to continue forward? Am I ready to continue upward, for want of a better phrase, to a more expansive aspect of way of living on this realm? Ijukatia. So this is the point you're at. This is, you haven't taken that first step yet. but you are contemplating where you want to go next. The next card, or the last card of the Rider-Waite for this month, is the Page of Swords. So it's asking you to drop into another level of authenticity. The page is new and fresh energy, new and fresh perspectives around truth, the sword of truth, around authenticity, around declaring who we are. So in contemplating your next path, think about, do I want to do the same old, same old? Do I want to still keep one foot in the old world and one foot in the new world? One foot in the old energy and way of being, and one foot in the new way. So it's asking you to step out, try something new, try being different in a deeper way, in another small way even, that keeps the movement, the expansion movement going. Ijukandara bikike, shoshesika, andaria shesitse, yetsunde shoshana. Idaria kekuka, amba ite shushen ezusesa, hareti kamba atsesu. The unicorn card is love heals fear. So what this is saying is, in terms strictly of frequency, if we were to look at frequency, love is a higher frequency than fear. So in those terms, when you choose to feel love of self and emanate love or contemplate love, giving it and receiving it, and feeling that vibrations through your body, it will have a healing effect on the frequency of fear, or anything really that vibrates at a lower rate than it. So it is automatically shifting and releasing and adding to the healing of anything that is in fear within you, that is fearful within you. But also it's about, if something comes towards you that is fearful, some situation, some person that is fearful, if you can process your fear, understand it, and not be afraid to feel it for a certain amount of time, get to know it, look it in the eye, for example, and then choose a different place to be and direct a place of love and compassion and awareness towards it, that person, that situation, you will, through frequency, through the energy you emanate, change that situation to a more handleable place. And can sometimes totally dissolve it. So what I'm going to do now is bring through some light language for this month. So you can listen to this in the first viewing of the video, and then come back to it at times if you need some support or some reminder, and just listen to this portion of the light language to help shift what's going on, to help you look it in the eye more clearly, etc., etc. So it'll just help you move through this month. Ijonzaki betuka endochea bukoto dianda kandia sekike sabatia sesusa akambo utesi indekiata akayana akariatia sukoto di imbekita hareti nananana kike hareti anjoko yenena makaya seki ite susasa ijotea sukundaya aretiaka kamboretikika aretia shoshana Ariati babati ska ungetsie, sutse si shushan zebetika. Indariabaka, uttariabarkania, sakadiria, saktaria bortikana, arretia shushashania reki, ambaretutzianaki, ambariate sushana, hayenanakika, hayenaku, hayenaku boyo tushanyatsekia, hayanananiangu yanda, ambendon dayanononge zezujana, etushana, pukoria. So in truth, you're doing fantastically wonderfully. MBBTT Saka, Ejutanziaka, Areti Bababadiandaviaka. It's time you acknowledge that to yourself. Abatia Tsukariatsa, Umbaretiaku, because from where we stand, you are. So don't try and take that loftier perspective. Step out of the program and look at yourself with those new eyes. And acknowledge the bravery it took to experience this heavy, heavy, dense realm where we are really sort of weighed down by those dense frequencies. Anje suyetseamaka, aretia shushania kuka, e duchana keatsa. So many blessings, and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.